Turn to the next page. I'd love for you to write reader selfie at the top of your notebook. Oh, remember, when we come to the carpet, that's our chance to learn, right? So I want to teach you something really fast. Today, before we're done with Reader's Workshop, I want to teach you that it's really important to take a minute to reflect on what you did as a reader. And I have a feeling that several of you learned quite a bit about yourselves today as readers. Whether it was down here on the carpet where you were looking at book choice. I just had a great conversation. We were discussing how important it is to read aloud from a book sometimes to see if it's a just right book. Maybe you've never done that before. So we're going to do it for just a minute by ourselves. So I'm going to start off by saying, today, as a reader, I noticed that, and you can put what you want to put about yourself. Be honest. Be honest. This is your little selfie, right? It's who you are as a reader. So just jot down some things you learned about yourself today as a reader. Maybe I learned I'm reading books that are too easy for me. Maybe I learned that I want to read some of my easier books at home for entertainment, but at school. So my at-home reading might look different than my at-school reading. Some of us talked about, can we handle reading 2 books at once? So we talked about, like, when you go to the library, are you choosing from the same bucket every single time? Do you always go right to the fantasy bucket? If you're one of those, read me. Guilty. But write that down about yourself. This is your own reading selfie. Okay, so take a minute to just do some personal reflection on what you noticed about yourself today.
I appreciate all those people writing, taking this time to look at themselves as a reader.
Some of you learned a new strategy for slowing down.
I also appreciate people that have chosen a good spot for them right now to learn too, Mrs. Landis, at the carpet.
It's really important. You guys haven't been given your reading partners yet? No. That will definitely help. Making good choices about where to sit. And don't forget, all eyes are figuring out would that be a good reading partnership or not. So make those smart choices. Tomorrow is that big day. Think about Goldilocks, and we talked about like going through different books. Feel free to sketch when you're done writing your little reflection.